Alright, we are back for another video. Today, I wanted to talk about what characters we actually want to see get an EZA this year, and some of the most hyped characters have a shot of getting that EZA. So if we go over some of the characters, I've only picked like three because these to me are the three most wanted characters I want coming out of this 11th anniversary, and I think they have a chance of being in the celebration or directly right after. And first one's up, these these two are going to be linked together anyway, and I have this guy as just a to prove a point. We want Super Janemba and the Super Gogeta in the celebration, and it's highly likely we can get him because of last year. Last year, if anybody didn't realize, we did get this guy's EZA during the 10th anniversary celebration. They kind of capped off all of the gift giving by giving us all of their EZAs, especially some of the EZAs from the LRs last year as well. So, understandably, I think Dokkan is going to run back that same idea of giving the super EZAs of the first ever anniversary. Also, we think that it might be possible that these EZAs could come in the part 2 to part 3 celebration of this 11th anniversary campaign, just because of the style that they ordered last time. It was in that same time frame. They did drop the counterpart Super Janemba and the Super Gogeta during that time. His EZA came out. Where is he at? This is him. His EZA came out February 5th. That's almost like we're halfway. Like we're not even halfway into the celebration. We're like halfway into the countdown at that point, and we're getting the super EZAs and stuff like that. So it just shows you like the timeline that they could definitely drop these guys super quick. We haven't gotten any like real teasers for EZAs outside of just the traditional um title card and the promotional art for the 11th anniversary. Of course, we know about the big EZAs being the 8th anniversary celebration and 8th anniversary characters. Their celebration is going to be crazy because those EZAs are going to run the game. I could also see this guy. Now, the reason why he is important, time frame matters. Now, he came out in 2022, which means it has been time for this guy to get an EZA. He's probably everyone's most wanted new animated character. I mean, Majin Vegeta is good. He's a nicely animated character, but we definitely want a new standalone Majin Vegeta, and having this guy as an EZA would definitely help to the potential new team. I also see this guy maybe getting a new card for Saiyan Day, also because Dragon Ball has just released the new movie teaser. It's likely that they want to go for an all Saiyan, like all Saiyan year to probably bring back more hype to Dragon Ball. Last year it was fusions. This year they could do a more just single Saiyan centric celebration without just the whole fusion. Just more of it being certain iconic moments with just one Saiyan involved, being either Vegeta. They could do a whole Majin Vegeta arc. They could literally do that, or his his first arc doesn't have any good animation or any good celebrations that tied in with it at all. If we're gonna go from the Raditz, not the Raditz card, but the Nappa cards, they don't have any good animations with Vegeta from that arc. If we're gonna be honest, so they could honestly get that done as well. But if I'm thinking of it honestly, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta family, they could bring this guy right back into the meta, and damage reduction, orb changing, greatest active skill animation in the game. It's just easy, chat.